Hello guys, this reading is for Aquarius Sun, though it may also resonate with Aquarius Moon and Aquarius Rising. Please make sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign video, as you may be operating more fully through one aspect of your personality over another, but also because it may give you a more holistic view of what's going on in your situation. Okay. Also remember, though I say this reading is about you, I am aware it can also involve your partner or someone else around you. And whether it resonates largely depends on whether you know every facet of the details of everybody's lives around you. So some situations you may not realize are going on, and so therefore it won't resonate. Other times it just may not be your reading. So it's just kind of like, just wait and see. If this one is yours, take it. If it's not, go on, and maybe the next one will be. So Aquarius, the main energy for Aquarius. I got something about violence. Aquarius. Be careful, watch your surroundings, because I did get the word violence. Yes, this could be of a political nature for some of you. You're worried about how you're going to be seen. Aquarius. Aquarius. Some of you may have been involved in an act of violence and you're worried about how you're going to be seen. It doesn't have to be physical violence. I'm just saying. Violence can be emotional too, or energetic. Yeah, see? You're worried about how you're going to be perceived because you were impulsive. Again, this could be you or someone else. I'm not going to keep repeating that. I'm just going to say you because it makes it easier. Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with a rags to riches story as well that's making you angry. You may be mad that there's like some sort of violence going on, whether, y'all, it's emotional. It's emotional violence or energetic violence. With Pisces there, you could be dealing with a Pisces person or an Aries, or even it's either Pisces or Aries for most of you. That's not everybody, but it's like there's some sort of active violence that feels like it's more on an energetic level, though it could be physical. But it's like you acted impulsively and angrily towards something because you lacked boundaries around a legal matter or around containing your beliefs. Okay? There's something going on like that. Y'all, for some of you, it really did get physical. Like you did something physically to harm someone here. If I were to read this as a sentence, some of you, it could be you're worried about how you'll be seen because you were impulsive and angry and maybe even violent because you lacked boundaries because of some sort of legal matter that was going on. Could have something to do with a marriage or something like that, or a partnership. Either way. All right, let's move on. I can't get over this feeling. Aquarius. Like you were really, really out to get somebody here. Maybe an Aries or Pisces person, or both. Doesn't have to be. Aquarius. Some sort of ending is coming here. Y'all, for some of you, you could even hear about a death. Aquarius. And it could be somebody that you're codependent on, or it could be somebody who had problems with like addiction. For others of you, this could be you being this way towards another person because you were codependent or because you had an addiction or some other sort of toxic behavioral patterns, Aquarius. Go ahead and take that. Yeah, a lot of you were codependent on generosity of somebody, but you skirted around that issue with a new beginning. Aquarius. I get a feeling low-key you were financially invested in somebody here. Like, and you harmed this person energetically or emotionally. Yeah. It was like for money. Or they did this to you. Yeah, some of you could have been having a hard time keeping up the charade here. Or some of you could have said, oh, I'll pay you back, and then never did. Aquarius. You're tempted to evade responsibility on your end also. Because you don't want to apologize. It's like you tried to skirt around apologizing about some sort of new beginning or about some money here by hiding the situation. This is strategy. This is also the Aquarius card. You had some of you could have had a child that was hidden as a strategy. For others of you, there could have been an apology that was hidden as a strategy. Aquarius. So you could continue having sex with someone. Now you're in a mental prison about it, about reuniting with this person because you have a guilty conscience. Some of you could have been hopeful in the past about a situation, but it could be that you left behind some sort of commitment here. I don't know. But let me take a good look at this before I move on. There's some sort of ending here. You're skirting around an apology for sexual behavior. This is you or your person. So it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to be with you because of this, whatever this is. So that sounds like a totally different reading. It may or may not be. But this one, it's, again, how you see yourself and how others see you. And it's most likely financial related. Maybe you were, this could very easily be somebody who had an affair but still wanted to be codependent on the person they cheated on. That's an example. I'm not saying that's what you did, but there's an energy like that. You know what I mean? This may not have anything to do with that kind of stuff, but it's that type of energy. It's like, we'll suppress the evidence or the information so I can come back together with this person. Or not making it as how do I say this? Or I could say like skirting around the issue because you didn't want to reunite because there was a sexual tension somewhere here in the situation also. I don't know. Yeah, it's something like that. All right, let's move on. Let's go to the Fallen Angel deck and see if we get a different reading or not. Hopefully we will. I like it when we get different readings because then I feel like more people are being represented. But a lot of times it repeats the same one or something really close to it. Aquarius, what's going on with Aquarius people right now? Exhaustion. It's hard to keep something up. That was just a nasty thought that went along with that made me laugh. Aquarius. Some of you really could be sexually frustrated because you can't keep it up. Aquarius. All right. Here's what's actually going on. This is that ending of a settlement, a will inheritance settlement. This could be child support, alimony, FMLA, military leave. This could be any kind of shit like that. Disability. Like you had a very large hand in ending this money for somebody because you were mad. Now you're trying to keep it a secret. Aquarius. Maybe because of some sort of friendship that you had here, a secret friendship that you had with somebody. Aquarius. Aquarius. It's like you ended you ended some sort of settlement through a secret friendship. So a secret tie, if that makes sense. Aquarius. This was a friend that you may have been romantically involved in. So maybe this is somebody you didn't have an official title with, but there was like a romance or a love kind of relationship going on between you and this friend. Yeah, if I dropped any more, I can't see them, and I'm not going to keep searching. Yeah, I feel like you ended this money that somebody was entitled to because, through or because of a secret friendship that didn't have an official title, but it was like a love or romance type of situation. Aquarius. Aquarius. Yeah, it says it's a love relationship though. It's like a friendship that became a love relationship. Aquarius. Yeah, the situation transformed, but you didn't tell anybody about it. So maybe it started out as a friendship, but then it became more and you didn't tell anybody. Aquarius. And maybe even created distance with this person. and ended things with them. It's almost like you got involved with somebody, but it's like before it got out, before anybody would know, you or the other person ended it. Aquarius. Yeah. You were happy that nobody was going to find out about it. In order to confuse people. But that situation is changing. Because some of you, it may be changing your current partnership in some way. For others of you, it could be a situation where you ended a friendship and you created distance with this friend. Now you're kind of like afraid to make any choices around this friendship, and you're moving slowly because your current relationship is now about to end or transform in some way. I don't know. I don't really know what this means. It can mean many different things for many different people. I feel like there's something about this friend. There's something about this friend who got screwed. I feel like it's a friend that got screwed over because you were trying to stay with your current partner. And this current partnership is now like about to implode for some of you. Or vice versa. Could be some sort of family legal situation going on for you guys too. Or family related. I'm trying to kind of go through these faster because I don't have much time to do these readings, guys. I want to go deeper, I really do, but like because I have so little time, I have to kind of like blow through them, and I apologize for that, but I do still feel like there's some messages coming through, just maybe not as many as there normally would be. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the Shaman deck. Ooh, y'all be careful. I heard herpes. Ew. I'm just saying, protect your hoo-haws, Aquarius. Aquarius. Ooh, letting go. What are you letting go of? I can tell you have a different opinion than somebody else. Some of you are letting go creatively, or letting go of a creative situation in order to rise above it. and you're thinking there's unlimited potential for you if you let go creatively and rise above this situation and move forward with a new beginning. You may be overthinking something here. Or for some of you, it's just like you just feel like you need more time before moving forward because you're having a hard time letting go of something in the past. You know what? I'm getting that song, Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone. Some of you may be like finding this situation where you were like really glad that you let somebody go or you left them hanging, or I'm just going to say you left somebody. Like I feel this situation where you left somebody in the dust kind of thing. And you may be looking back at that situation and going, don't know what you got till it's gone. Like it's something like that. Again, this is you or your person. But there's somebody who's feeling that way, and it's like trying to process through this. It's like you were so proud of letting go of something that now you realize you wish you would have held on to. Aquarius. Some of you may be feeling like you lost an opportunity for good. Aquarius. Yep. See, you're having a hard time processing this information or processing this situation. Aquarius. I really do get that feeling. There's somebody or something that you let go of and you were like so proud of, and now you're regretting it. Maybe you were pointing the fingers at the wrong person or the wrong situation. Like pride. Aquarius. Some of you are not good at it. Like, you're not good at emotions. We're just going to put it that way. You're not good at emotions. We got 3 more cards to go, and it just does not want to come out. Aquarius. This is the Omen card. It's like because you struggle with your emotions and you can't be open and honest about your emotions, like that's why things are going bad. Or because you feel like you can't be emotional with somebody. It could be that even. Aquarius. Could be with your family or regarding a home situation. One more. Yeah, it's definitely for most of you has to do with your family or a home situation. I get this feeling of like a karmic perception that you have. You're getting yourself caught up in the anger and battle wounds is the way that I'm hearing it. I don't know. Let me look at the middle of these. Something about sharing resources with the father or with the boss. Or something about shared resources from a career situation. Could be that too. Some of you, like, I almost get this feeling for some of you, this is not all, but for some of you, I get this feeling like it's like you let go of somebody and you were like really haughty about it. You know what I mean? But then you were struggling to find a home or struggling to find a family, you know, like people that you could feel close to. But others, there's a situation where it's like you saw unlimited potential to cause struggle for your family. And it's like you almost depended on them being upset and emotional about you or about something that you did. Some of you may have been hoping that your family was going to be like emotionally overly attached or something like that to you. I don't know what that means, y'all. I have no clue. It's not my life. All right. Moving on. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Like in this moment, what does Aquarius need to know right now in this moment? It was that one that was trying to come out. You may have to get creative about this situation. Some sort of situation that you tried to hide. You were trying to hide that you were struggling because of a child or a romance. Some of you could have been struggling financially here also. And that's why you had a hard time with a new beginning. I don't know. Let me look at this real quick. Being creative about a situation that was hidden. You're struggling because of a child or because of a romance. This could be a child's money or a partner's money that was to bring you stability or them stability. But it's like maybe your mother got the money or the family got the money or something like that. Okay? There's something in that arena. Some of you could just be with somebody for money too. Let's do what the advice is. What is the advice? Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius. I'm going to grab that one. The advice is like, how do I say this? Practice what you preach. Because when you don't, things go bad. Okay? That's what I'm getting there. Again, it's something about a child. You may have been trying to teach a child a lesson or a romantic partner a lesson, and it affected your stability and or your family. Okay? So it's like tame down the aggression here. Rise above this situation. Recognize you were in self-preservation mode because you saw an opportunity that would befit you. Now you don't want to let it go. Some of you could be moving forward, letting go here, but you did it very slowly in the past and then changed it and reunited again. I don't know. There's something about needing to forgive a past situation involving an inheritance that you knew about but didn't talk up about You know what I mean? Somebody's going to be telling the truth about this situation, whatever it is. Some of you are emotional about a new beginning, though. You tried to teach someone a lesson out of self-preservation by moving slow to reunite. You were emotional about a new beginning. That can be a story for some of you also. But overall, I'm going to tell you, my overall gut feeling for most of this is somebody who got overly self-righteous. And it's like now they're looking back going, don't know what you got till it's gone. I should have valued this more than I did. Okay? Whether this is you or the other person. Forgiveness is an option if you revisit the situation that happened in the past for some of you. Oh yeah, and your person of interest. I forgot to do that. I don't think I did your person of interest. Aquarius's person of interest, please. Your person of interest is also emotional right now. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Adriano. Hi, Evil. Ruben. Your person of interest is also emotional right now. They're having a hard time letting this go as well. Some of you, they may want to still be with you or want to have contact with you, Aquarius. Your person of interest, though, feels like there's no hope here. So they're trying to move on. That's the way that I see it. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they still have emotions for you. They may want to be with you, but they're moving on because they know they can't find the balance and or the serenity that they need with you, because you've got this energy, and that's not calm. That's not peaceful. You know what I mean? They may see you as angry or aggressive in some situations, or maybe you see them that way, either way, but there's a work situation your person of interest is looking at, or a situation involving their father. They're emotional about it, maybe because of the relationship that they had. They may have wanted to reunite, but they backed off because of the mother or the family. And maybe this mother or the family is just trying to protect how people see them. You know what I mean? Either way, I'm just going to say this person is kind of feeling like they can't find peace in you. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all again soon. Bye, guys.